All right, welcome back, guys. Today we are going to roll my second event rune. I got really lucky. So here's the rune on the left. You'll notice it's 1 off of perfect, just missing 1 point of crit damage. And it is also all the stats I want. So I collected it. I felt like having seen thousands of coins thrown at this rune and not getting anywhere close to this is as good as it's going to get. Is it possible I could grind another couple days and get +1? Yes. Possible, but to me, not probable enough to make it worth it. We're currently at, 5 days, 13 hours left? My plan was to collect it with about 3 days left, just in case I had trouble rolling it. I could grind like crazy for 3 days and try to fix that. So that was the plan. So I was able to collect it about 2.5 days early, which I was super happy about. So let's take a look. I grinded 3,500 coins over the course of the event, so a little over 100 a day. The best thing going on in this event is my available coins is at 396, and that's just pure luck because I was at about 410 when I rolled the rune. I was trying to stay above 400 coins. I think it takes about 300 coins to roll to +18. You should statistically get it within spending 300 coins. So I was saving 400 just to be safe. And so I would always stay above 400 coins. So I was rolling, got this version of the rune. I was like, I'm done. Which, this is awesome. The rune before this was, I think, 4 off perfect, and it was accuracy, had accuracy in it, and then a couple days ago I rolled one that was 3 off perfect, and it replaced crit rate for HP, a low HP roll, like a 6, so it's 3 off perfect. And then I rolled this one, which is perfect HP, perfect defense, both grindable, perfect speed, and 1 off perfect crit damage. So this is awesome. I mean, this rune, I'm going to roll it to +18, and then I'm going to collect it, but a rune that's, just imagine the grinds, like if I grind a +4 onto the speed, it's 22 speed, 2 +7s on HP and defense, 15 HP, 15 defense. So 30 combined sustainability, 22 speed, and 6 crit damage, which I could, gem into crit rate if I needed to. That's with no rolls. And I get 2 more rolls on top of that. Hopefully there's speed. Then the luckiest part of the rune, I mean, this is pretty lucky. You'll notice the rune on the right I collected when it was 4 off of perfect, and I kind of gambled and got lucky. This one, I'm not really gambling. I'm 1 off perfect, so that's pretty good. Then I only had to click power up 3 times to get my +18. I was expecting to be in it for the long haul, but no. So now I've got tons of coins left, 400, plus 5 days of the event to roll out my gems. I've already collected all 3 gems. I've been sitting on this attack violent, but I'm gonna refresh it until I get violent or swift speed, because why not? I got 400 coins right now. So that's the plan, and then I can go buy all the other stuff I've been ignoring, like Rainbow Mon and stuff. So that's the plan. Now, moment of truth. We're going to get that rune. Collect. Should there be a box here? No? Okay. I was like, is that it? Look at that thing. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to roll it, and we're going to do the thing where we cover it up and we don't look. Just to give you an idea of what my Swift looks like in slot 6. Swift, speed, slot 6. So this is my best one. It's flat, 28. 25 flat attack. 25 HP, which I think is a 4. Yeah, so I can get a little bit better. This is also a 4, obviously. No, it's a 5. Okay, and I think this is a 5. Yeah, so this could be a 26 if I get a 5 on it. 24 flat, and it goes kind of down from there. 22 on a 5-star HP. Resist. My best attack rune currently is not super fast. Let's see if I can't find it. It's this one here. It was a legendary. You'll notice it's got a perfect roll into crit, a 1 off perfect into crit damage, and then like a minimum-ish, a 4 or 5 roll into HP, or 2 rolls into speed. No, it has to be 2 rolls into speed. It has to be 2 low rolls into speed. So this rune would be nice if it was an 18 speed, but it's not. It's pretty good, but it's not quite fast enough for those like Alpha Strike, Daphnis type units. So we're hoping that this guy can take the crown and be the best thing ever. Now, we're going to cover it up. All covered it up. See if I cannot mess it up this time. I always mess it up. Put it right smack dab in the middle. We're going to roll to +12, and then we're going to reveal. Speed's on the top, so we're going to go from the bottom up and hopefully see just exactly the same. We're a 1 in 16 chance of a quad roll, which I've never gotten a quad roll Swift. I only have 1 quad roll ever. 1 in 16. It's so possible. Not probable, but possible. And And then about a 50% chance it doesn't roll into speed at all. But a 50% chance we get one roll. So we'll hope for the best, right? We're going to hope. Quad roll, quad roll, quad roll. One roll, anything. All right, here we go. 12, powered up. And we're going to not look other than seeing when it's done. That's the plan. This is my high tech. You've seen this before, this little move. We're still at 6. Maybe it won't roll to 12. But I feel good that the event's done. This thing's been a marathon. It's been fun, and it's ultimately going to be massively rewarding, but I've felt like I've had to maybe grind more than I normally would. And especially being home with the virus thing, like, I got time, so I've been grinding it way, way hard. If I was, working or whatever, there'd be no way. We're currently at +9. So for all I know, it's sitting at 24 speed, and I'd be super excited, but I can't tell yet. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, that'd be really nice. 22, 26. So even a quad roll minimum would be 26 would be fantastic. And I've got a legendary speed grind ready to go. We're at +9 still. And I've got some other, I've got an HP legendary and maybe a defense. So we're ready to make this thing beastly when it's done. +10. So that's the plan. And then I guess I'll just roll the runes for forever and buy everything from the shop and call it an event. See what they've got going on next. The Gemini HOH I don't really need. Got kind of an interesting decision on my alt. I think I take Gemini just because, but I do have Han on my alt, and so Han bearing has it's kind of interesting, It's kind of like Han Gianna, which I don't know. I don't know if Han Gianna, and you obviously would use Han Gianna, but maybe you just use Gemini Gianna instead. I don't know. We're +11. Real close. Still +11. So I think I'll probably take Gemini just because I could see myself really regretting it. But having that other option is something to consider, So that's what I'm thinking about there. Come on, quad roll. I can't believe it's a 1 in 16. That everyone has 2 1 in 16s. And I already got so lucky on my Violent Rune. Oh, it's +12. All right, here we go. Not going to look at that screen. All right, we want to see an 8 right here. Is what we want to see. Come on, 8. 8. 15. Oh no, that's one of our rolls. Pretty good roll though. Okay, we want to see an 8. No, 15. Oh, we're done. Darn. So we did not roll once into speed. We rolled a tanky attack rune. Really, really tanky. Wow. So it's at 30 ungrinded. That means it's going to be at 45 total grinded out. That's going to be cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Gosh, I don't know if I go straight in. It's super efficient because those would both be at 25s if I hit them with 10s, which would be 50 total survivability, 22 speed, which is crazy. And I think I would probably turn crit damage into crit rate, I think, in an ideal world. But I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and give it the good stuff. Because this is a great rune. Wish it would have gone into speed at least once, but I already got lucky the first time, I guess, so can't necessarily get double. Okay, so we rolled 7 both time. We'll go ahead and give it the good stuff. 4. So the luck kind of ran out there towards the end. So this is the current state. That's kind of fun. 22, 22, 22. How does that rank? How does that compare? So we're missing out on quite a bit of crit damage. Picked up 4 speed and a ton of just survivability. Super efficient. I'm going to run it through the optimizer and figure out how efficient it is and stuff like that. I'm just curious. Let's do that real quick. Because, yeah, that's real efficient. Come on over here. Okay, so we hit the, I think, 53% chance of no speed rolls, but we rolled both grindable stats and nice rolls. Not perfect rolls, but 1 off perfect both rolls. So that's pretty good. The whole rune by itself ended up 3 off perfect, which is crazy. And we'll just reroll that crit damage into, I think, crit rate. I think this would be good on a lot of things. Daphnis, Lagmoron, stuff like that. and we can just make up the crit rate, crit damage off of triple or quad rolls somewhere else. Okay, so let's go check out this rune. Set Swift. Slot 6. Speed. There it is. Isn't that it? Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to adjust it to its current stats. Level 12. Any stat? No. Main stat. Attack. Stat 1. Speed. 22. Crit damage. 6. Stat 3. HP. 22. And the reason why I rolled an attack rune was for this exact thing. If I had picked an HP rune and it had rolled like this, it wouldn't be my best, right? I already have a 25. But as far as attack runes go, this is my fastest attack rune by a lot. So, oh yeah, it's 107.31 as is. And we're going to, you know, try to go for 10s on those, make those 25s. It's a long-term project, but still really, really good. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm looking at all my runes to see how its efficiency compares as is currently. 1, 2, 3. It's the bottom of the 4th page, so about my 40th most efficient rune. In terms of Swift, it is my 2nd most efficient Swift rune. Awesome. Yeah, 2nd most efficient Swift rune. And in terms of attack runes, it is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th most efficient attack rune. My 3rd most efficient slot 6. I've got a slot 4 and a slot 2 that are slightly more efficient. So, that's how that went. Rolled it out, got her done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck to everybody that is almost about to roll the runes or getting real close. And yeah, hope luck is on your side. Those quad roll folks, you 1 in 16 lucky dogs, you. Congratulations. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.